something going on here, or is that just another quest thing? Oh, that's just my boat. I was like, is this leading into something? Why is my camera shaking? Alright. I was worried that something was going on over here for a moment. But I guess that's not the case. Well, let's go report on Winchester. Oh yeah, didn't I have to report to Hytham and Basim?
Thank you for treating Hytham with respect and kindness, Eivor. He has found a family among your clan.
He is more than welcome here. As are you.
I'm not gonna mention what happened in Winchester.
Nice to see you.
Hi.
The order in Winchester has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred. The line between friend and enemy is a porous one.
Well, I mean, we're not exactly friends with that territory, but sure, we'll put a raven there to mark it as done. There we go, there's some silver. We didn't exactly get our weight in silver. Yeah, so I mean, all that's left in terms of alliances is
the alliance map.
Is 2. This one, and then I guess the final arc here where it's gonna be stuff against the king. And I could probably do that at any point. I totally could do these 2 things before Frag.
I have changed my mind.
But again, I've heard that apparently you want to kill the order members first. To truly beat things, you gotta do the Asgard and Jotunheim stuff, so I may as well do that first before we trigger the end sequence of the game. And after I do that arc, I don't know if it opens up like more territories of the map or if it just leads into more main quests outside of the Alliance map. Because I'm sure that there's gonna be some story stuff that goes on with Sigurd and it probably won't all get resolved there. I don't know. Is there anything going on at that hut now? Yoink. I don't know how the heck I get to Asgard or Jotunheim. And now that I've done a plot arc this stream, I probably want to chill out anyway and not start anything new major yet tonight. It's 12:18, so I could always stay up and do some crazy late night chilling, but I have also been streaming for 7 hours and 20 minutes at this point. Where the heck? I might just have to properly look up. I don't need to go gather those, do I? I might just have to look up how the heck you start the Asgard and Jotunheim stuff. Do you have to beat the main story first, and then maybe you do the Asgard and Jotunheim stuff? Would it be a quest on my thing? Is that what plays into, like, the missions? I've had restless dreams, rest under the tree, and reflect on the vision. Is that for DLC or main game? A brief history of the hidden ones. File codex pages. Because there was those visions, but I always assumed that that was just, like, DLC and not main game stuff, but maybe it's main game stuff. I'll have to properly look into it between streams, so maybe next stream I'll start Asgard, I guess, or something or other. Which one was the Hidden Ones Bureau again? Not this one. Was it? It was this one here, I'm pretty sure. Can I say what happened over there?
Cleared Winchester of
Oh, I do.
Yet to do so meant working with King Alfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? How very strange. He, or she, is toying with you, it seems.
Well, I don't have order medallions.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I will. Is there... Here. Some adrenaline I can get really quickly. Maybe one more. Let's see here. One more really quickly. Stab. Well, I'm still down to keep on doing some stream stuff tonight, but I'm not going to do that plot arc. I'll save that for another time. And I'll figure out what the heck is going on with starring Asgard another time. But I could probably go after some of these guys for now. I checked my map, like, at the end of last stream, and I didn't see them. But I, since out of curiosity, looked up on YouTube if there was just any videos that were just, like, all the Order members' locations on the map. And apparently there are some videos on that. So maybe I'll spend the last little smidges of this stream going around and killing Order members here. Let's see. So... Assassin's Creed, Valhalla, all Order member locations. What was the video that I clicked before? Very first one here is the one that I clicked before. Let's see here. I don't remember what game it was for, but I do remember going to this channel before for something like that. All order of the ancients, locations, zealots. Guide numbering. So we have, like, this stuff here. Yeah, zealots left branch. So what ones do I have here already? So I have those two. So 3 here, I guess. I don't know. Where's number 3? Go location, check map for Zealot icon. If not there, wait at road until Zealot comes by. So I guess this does require a bit of patience. Man, this is gonna suck, isn't it? Messenger to the bell. So over there, it looks like. Was it this game or was it Odyssey that you had to do something early in the game to prevent the Zealots from going after you? Otherwise, they go after you throughout the game. I honestly don't remember which of the two it was. But if it was this game, it would have probably saved me some time if they had come after me. It all blurs together, man. I know that in one of the 2 games, I went on an optional mission and, like, burned an order that would have had them coming after me throughout the game. Until I take them all out. So ultimately, at the end of the day, it wouldn't make any difference. Yeah, I don't see anybody here. Wait. Is that the guy? He wasn't on the map there before. If he's not the guy, he's a guy at least. And I gotta kill all of the guys. I was wondering what that weird floating thing was there, but I realize now it's just the top of a tree. Wolf? Can you? Oh, here we go. Here we go. So, as I was mentioning earlier this stream, I've been doing a lot of prep for Fragapalooza. Trying to finalize my layouts for all the tournament stuff. Still planning on doing Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core start to finish. Thinking more and more about Bloodborne, the idea of starting it there and finishing it at Hallowland, it's occurred to me that if I start at the beginning of August and end it at the end of October, that's like 3 months. And when I consider the length that it took me to beat like Dark Souls 1 or 3 that I assume that the length is going to be comparable to, that game is not going to take me 3 months, and it is going to take some serious efforts at like padding it out and taking it super slowly to do that. So I was thinking maybe I shouldn't start at Frag, especially considering I already have, like, so much stuff planned to be going on at Frag, especially with, like, multiplayer games that I'd be doing with, like, Finn and other people around the venue, because I'm sure a few people will come over and challenge me to Smash like happened last year. That'll be pretty free flow, and as is just having, like, the 2 for sure start to finish things of Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core and this game's first DLC, Wrath of the Druids, start to finish. Those 2 things alone, I don't know if I'll get through them start to finish. So maybe I shouldn't be doing Zealot Identified, Berkthun. Yeah, it sure is this guy here. Berkthun serves as a messenger and factotum to the bell. He likes to crush tortoises with his bare hand. If no tortoises are about, run. So yeah, I would have to take the game really slowly and really on and off to have it be finished off at the end of October. So I'm thinking maybe I just started a little bit before October or during October. Hopefully I'm not too busy with like Ghost of Yotai and Pokemon Legends ZA with that month. And we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll see what things are looking like in September, but I am realizing that starting at beginning of August is probably a bit soon for ending in October. So I'm probably not going to be doing that. That's what makes the most sense. Hi. Oh. No music or anything. That looked like it hit me, but kind of didn't. We've got no music. I should go to, like, my battle music playlist on YouTube or something like that and just play that when I'm doing these. Because there's freaking no in-game music that's playing while I hit the parry button, I swear. While this is going on. And it's so anticlimactic without any music or anything. What? Really? That was my last arrow. I really need to go into this with more arrows. That did, like, nothing. Here. No sound effect or anything. Well, he sure got him fast, didn't he? Alright, well, I guess my script's being weird. So what's going on here? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's being weird today. as it likes to do. Well, that was quick. At least that didn't seem to damage me there. Can I stay locked onto him, please? That'd be great. If I go after another dude here, I better go get some arrows first. I wonder if I can just go to a shop and, like, fully fill up on arrows. I'm honestly surprised that didn't count as mistimed. Felt like I pressed it pretty early. That's what it kind of felt like. Here.
Pizza time.
Okay. And then... boop. I'm never able to get 2 stomps on this guy, huh? Oh. Not parrying this stuff now, am I? I was trying to do, like, the roll counter thing. Not gonna... What am I taking damage from? His aura?
Pizza time.
Pizza time again, huh? At least my sword's powered up now. Okay. What the heck is going on here, man? No, thank you. No, thank you. And then do that, just to make sure that I'm topped up. Just in case something would normally one-shot me. Because I know this game is one-shot protection. Just in case something would one-shot me, it'll leave me with 1 HP now. It's such a good thing things can't one-shot in this game. But I am still 2-shot so much of the time.
Can you speak English?
Okay, he's dead now. I've definitely gotten a lot better at taking these guys on throughout this game. Got better at playing it safe and all that. Stabby stab.
We sweat and toil to reach this moment.
The ancient ones lap at my sweat now. That war sweat the Roman gods hate so much, we long for.
This god or that. A good feast with fresh battle milk on your brows is not something you will ever taste again.
Choke on my bones.
Did I get 400 arrows or just 2? Because I got 2, like, twice. I got 3? Alright, well. Where am I going now for skills? There's probably a whole bunch of, like, really close skills around here I haven't picked up yet. Magically rotates to block incoming attacks. Well, I guess if I ever have a shield. I mean, is it really that important? Hold on. Any other little skills that I might use, potentially? Sure, I'm not really killing targets with range attacks, but I may as well get that. At the cost of a ration. Maybe there'd be instances where I'd use that, I don't know. Sure, Master Chef. Only takes the 1 skill point there anyway. So, hold on, let's see here. Got another arrow there. Can I just go to, like, Ravensthorpe and go to a shop or something like that? Not quite filling up the thing. And then I, can buy a bunch of arrows. I know I can fill up adrenaline outside the Assassin Bureau, what with the scarecrows. So I can get topped up on that way. And then if I can top up my arrows, that would be fantastic. Would be great. Okay, well, whoa. Ravensthorpe. Where? I can't buy things here like that, can I? Would be like a general goods shop. Let me see your services. Enhance gear, downgrade gear, change appearance. Yeah, I have to go.
Let's take my leave.
Put that gear to good use out there.
I don't know.
Hi, Eivor.
Like,
I brought something for you.
I did? Oh.
Thanks for
The fishing stuff. Because there is an actual fishing rod and fishing mini games in this that I just have not engaged with.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Photographer. That's just the game there, I guess. Barracks. Bakery. Feast buff. Purchase resources. I don't know if it would be this, per se. Hello?
You're just in time for new stock.
Your hair looks pretty blue today.
What have you got for me today?
You
Oh, yeah.
know you have use for this.
Yeah. What? Why can't I get 20?
Always more what that came from.
Is that capacity? I wish it would say that it was capacity.
I will see you later, friend.
I can only buy
I hope to
20
see
there.
you soon.
Did I pop a ration as well? It's also just now occurring to me. Can I? Rations are full. Okay. But I guess I'm full. I think 22 is my capacity. Curiosity here. Yeah, I could get some more. It's not a bad idea. I think I will, actually. Yeah. Which means I'm not quite full on arrows anymore. But apparently there's only one more in the shop, because apparently only, like, 20 are sold at a time. For whatever reason. Whoops. Here. Do that. Run over here. Do this. A little bit of a tougher scarecrow here. Okay. I mean, this next dude here. Let's see here. If I go ahead and have a look-see here at what's going on with number 4, Hrothgar. Location. Where's that at, huh? Down there? If not there, wait at road until Zealot comes by. So just this downward kind of area here. Let's see. It's this, right? Dang it, now it's gonna move that way while I'm alt-tabbing off. Damn it, now I gotta move the cursor back there as I go back on. Yeah, it's like over here somewhere. So let's fast travel here. So yeah, I guess I have to be relatively close to them for them to show up on the map. Yeah, I'll take out a few guys here and see what I can do. Does he appear? He sure appears. Nice if I could just check the world map and see icons there. Save a little bit of time. Oh well. And some other news with ideas of other games going on here soon. When it comes to Xenosaga, I'd figured that I would just emulate that, but it occurred to me that I remembered I've never actually installed a PS2 emulator before because I've always played the few PS2 games I've played on this channel on my actual PS2, and when I thought about that, I also remembered I literally own a physical copy of Xenosaga that I got at an old game store not too long ago. Copy of Xenosaga Episode 1. So I'll probably still play it on emulator, just for, like, ease of convenience. Not having to put my PlayStation 2 through AV to HDMI, and put that through the capture card, and have the AV to HDMI converter attached to power itself, and that whole nightmare there, and plus, if I bump my PS2 AV cable, my video goes a little bit funny sometimes. So I probably wouldn't play the actual physical version that I have of it. But I could have sworn I put it on this shelf here. Yeah, I did. I dug it out because I remembered that I owned this. So I dug out my physical copy of Xenosaga 1 here. Turn off the tracking on my camera here. And I was looking through the inside of the case out of curiosity. So, I mean, of course you have, like, the disc and the manual and stuff like that. Remember manuals coming with games? I sure do, and I miss those days when I played a whole bunch of PS2 and stuff. And something I thought was interesting in the back of this. I'd seen this and I was like, this looks like something that you'd mail. Like, what's going on here? And that's because it is indeed something that you would mail. I'm holding it the wrong way, looking over at OBS there. This is how you would register your software. Is you would fill out your information and you would physically mail it in to register your purchase of the game, I guess. So, you know, different times. I don't think I ever saw something like this in any of the games that I played as a kid on PS2. But I guess companies like Namco here would do, like, product registrations. I don't know what perks came with registering your product. And something else that had also stood out to me, looking in the back of this, was Namco's top secret info line. 99 cents a minute for automated tips, $1.25 a minute for live counseling. I guess if you're getting a little bit stuck in the game there. Limited warranty and stuff. So yeah, I was looking through this a little bit out of curiosity, and really goes to show different times. Nowadays, you get lost in a game, you just Google it or look it up on YouTube like I did. Like, thank goodness for this video that's guiding me about where these guys are. I don't have to phone a Ubisoft helpline and be paying for them to tell me the locations of all the Zealots and stuff. But that was something that caught my attention. I just thought was, you know, kind of interesting there. I'm going to turn the tracking back on my camera so that it stays, like, centered on me as I move around and stuff. I'm probably not going to have the tracking on my camera at Fragapalooza, or else it's just going to follow everybody that walks by me, because it seems to love to do that. Zealot identified. Hrothgar. Enemies panic upon seeing Hrothgar's shiny pate approaching. He takes particular joy in the sound of crunching bones, the skull best of all. The oil employs Hrothgar for any tasks requiring brutality. Yeah, and I'm at the point now in terms of strength where I can absolutely be going after these guys and not be super underpowered. I mean, this is just power 280. I'm at like 198 right now, but... Why does he keep turning my camera when I come out of these menus? Wait. He hasn't seen me. And most of these Zealots I'm used to fighting, like, on horseback, so I knock them off and start combat that way. But the last guy and this guy are just chilling, standing around on the ground. So it's occurring to me, is there anything actually stopping me, realistically, from just doing this? I can't assassinate.
You will be broken.
Damn. Would have been so nice, man. Okay. Well. I tried to parry there. I really should just get some cool music playing. This is so anticlimactic with just no music playing. Why is there just like such a lack of music in this game here? Look at this. I'm probably gonna get copyright claim for this, but like whatever. Nobody watches my crap on YouTube anyway, so who cares? Let's see here. Let's go ahead and play some music here from my Epic Battle OST/remixes playlist. I usually play this when I'm playing Smash Bros or something like that. I just mute the in-game sound and I listen to this instead. Here, put it on shuffle. We're starting out with a Secret of Mana remix by Gooey Frog. Okay, let's see here. And I forgot to pull up OBS again there, because I like to have that open over there. This one gets cool. I like this remix. While we hear the awoo there. Yeah, they get it pretty fast. Okay. Just wait, it picks up. Hey! Don't you dare do that. Oh my god. Okay. Do a smidge of this. This is more like it. This is more like it now.
Pizza time.
Okay. Damn it, game! These rocks are messing me up. Sure can. Watch me. Wow. Come on, do it. Keep me away from those rocks. Okay. I tried to parry that one. Well, while I'm recovering my health, do this now. This is what's probably best to do. Still recovering my health, so like... Dang, is he in the poison? Better not be. I still want to recover this health. Damn it. There it is. Stun attack. That did more damage than I thought it would, honestly. Okay. Stop. Stop. This moment, please. Those rocks, I swear. The heck is he doing over there? The heck is that? I don't trust it. I don't think I want to try to parry it. Well, especially when it's red, but even if it was a normal attack, I don't think I'd try to parry it. Okay. Okay, come on. I should turn the music up. These sound effects are so dang loud. Okay. Okay. There it is. Okay. There. There. Isn't that music more like it, though? Here, I may as well just pause that now. I'm gonna preemptively turn it up for when the next time here is. Alright. Isn't that so much cooler when you actually have, like, cool music playing instead of just the silence that this game has? What, in his guts?
I once knew a man, cleaned all the rats in London. He took his time. They loved him
he loved them. They lived freely. We came to see him for a scrub. Rats have a certain freedom, but they feed on shit. It's a coward's freedom. A Valhalla for the vanquished.
Amazing story. Okay, well. There we go. Defeated Hrothgar. I already read his thing, didn't I? Yeah, I did it. Okay, well. Back to Ravensthorpe to restock again. That's what it's now time for. Head on back here. But yeah, it feels so much better with music. It's like when I was in the ruins area of this game, and in that one story mission, it actually played music for, like, the only time in the entire playthrough, as far as I remember, that it played music in a ruins area, and I was like, ooh, this actually feels kind of atmospheric and mysterious and nice. When it had never felt like that before, because it's just silent. This game is like a Breath of the Wild soundtrack, where it's just quiet most of the time. Honestly, I'd prefer listening to Breath of the Wild soundtrack, because at least music comes on when you battle somebody, as opposed to just complete silence with this game. I'm going the wrong way. Or, I'm going the right way. I was instinctively going to report to Ranvi. That's not where I need to be. Here, do this. Hope I can go just buy a nice handful of arrows again. Because those are always handy to have. I think it was over here that I bought them, right? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Do you restock each time I fast travel? You better, or else I'm gonna be mad.
May I see you?
Yeah. Whoops. Merch. Yeah, you know.
Only a fool would pass this up.
Damn it, she only has one!
So much use out of this. Perfection.
Damn.
And I mean that.
Didn't even realize I could buy these things here. Thought that was like... it's whatever the heck Tarasu from Okami. I'm forgetting the name. Amaterasu right now. Sure, that looks kind of cool. I'll get that, I guess. And then... Bone Raven. I don't really want any of those.
Done shopping?
I must be on my way now.
How do I restock my arrows easily?
Always a pleasure, Ava.
Do I just have to actually go to, like, a camp or something? I have 17, so I'll probably be good for the next battle anyway, but, like... it still kind of sucks if there isn't just, like, an easy way to restock somewhere. You have to actually go around to places and pick up a whole bunch. That sucks. Alright, well, we're on to the next one on the list here. Let's see. So, number 5. Cuthbert. An intense and deep feeling, man. Cuthbert mourns his victims. Alright, well, he's over there, then. Got it. I'll read the thing properly here shortly. So he's here, right? I think it was showing. So I might as well fast travel here.